Okay. We get settled in. And in due time. Alright. Go ahead and magic that away. Alright. So ooh. That could be interesting. Oh, but I've already done it with the fuck. Okay, fine. Then we'll go with the cohabitors. And that. No. Right. And neither of them have done fast, so. I'm just glad that doing fast gives you access to both instead of just the one. Alright, I forgot. I don't have to actually select the upgrades at all. I don't have to, but I can if I'm fast enough. That's the key point there. Yeah, so it seems like it always takes the leftmost one. Which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Be what it be. Doing alright, how are you doing? I feel that. It just comes with being a kid. Yeah. Unfortunately, you got placed in the intense server. To be fair, there are parents honestly quite like that here in the US too. So it's not just a region exclusive thing. It's just unfortunately a bit more prominent there. We've got a Wraith Ball. Yeah. You're not wrong. Arguably, they are so much worse than that. Because it's not even just one person, they're just a fucking eldritch entity. I wonder if I do Wraith and Radiation Beam, if that would be solid enough combo. Ah, damn. Well, I guess I'm doing Leech and Radiation Beam. Not much of a choice there. Now, do the Radiation Beams also apply a Leech? Probably. I'll say it like this, it is impossible to go somewhere without meeting one. They are just universal. Plus, I work in retail. There is no way I'm not going to run into a Karen. Like, I was the motherfucker that had to deal with them. I've never gotten threatened or like, you know, told I was gonna get the cops called on me. But I've definitely had a woman cancel her entire order because she didn't get the pricing she wanted. So, there's that. Another Wraith Ball. Really? Is this just like a gambit or something? Like, what's going on here? pretty much. Like, half of it is rooted in, you know, wanting to make ends meet and, you know, this, that, and the other thing. But the other half of it is just they make everyone's life harder for no reason. My bubble shield will protect me. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. That is no good. I mean, hey, you'd look dope as fuck if you did. Unfortunately, you'd have to find a place to, you know, keep the horse while you're at school, so it doesn't, you know, shit everywhere, but all in all, I mean, that'd be a pretty goated experience, you know, you just ride into school. If you really wanted to be extra, you could, like, poke the head in the door, be like, I'm here, I need to go, you know, fucking lash my horse to a tree or something, I don't know. Like, just set it up on the school bike rack. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of class to ride into school on a horse. I don't know why it chose 2 Wraith Balls. I really don't. Like, it's keeping a vast majority of them frozen, sure, but it's not like... Oh, I'm here already. I wasn't even really paying attention, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, give me the money. There we go. Be like right about there-ish, I think. Okay, so they do both have their individual hitboxes. I'm just... Okay. I'm just dumb. I don't know why I thought that they didn't have hitboxes, but, like, their hitbox was the middle. I've played too many bullet hells, I think. None super personally. Like, I know Bucky's is one that exists, but I've literally never been to one, so I have no experience with it. And I know, like, some stores in Japan have their own, well, a lot of stores in Japan have their own mascots. Oh, why didn't you grab the rattle? What are you doing? That was... What the fuck? Why? Why didn't you grab the rattle? Come on, man. I almost drowned when I was like 3. And I was almost potentially crushed by a Power Wheels when I was 3. I did a lot of stupid things when I was 3. we're just gonna do this. Trying to find a good angle while also micromanaging 2 hitboxes is not a good time. Alright, go nuts. Woo. Yeah, turns out when you have a pretty traumatic experience at age 3, you tend to remember it pretty well. But I also just remember being that young, sitting with a fucking C battery operated truck and just kind of, you know, like, just playing with it. Like, I got some wild memories from being a kid. Like, it's it's crazy. Damn. Center. Ooh. He's almost perished. I am still near full health, so we're chilling. And I was gonna say my shield is back, but it is not. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I don't think I ever ate Play-Doh as a child. So I'm gonna be real. As stupid as that sounds, it happens so commonly. I think that's just a rite of passage of being a kid. Like, I'm gonna be totally real. Mm-hmm. That's how it goes. I need to level up the shield bearer. In hopes to get the range on this increased. I think I just need to reorganize the central town, though. Honestly, I need to reorganize everything, but... No. Just by being a blue-blooded American. No, I've never shot a gun. Nope. I'm the kind of person that I understand gun rights. Oh, I vaguely understand gun rights. I don't own one, so I don't need to really know them per se. I've never really paid attention to honestly just my aura. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've been told I'm intimidating, especially what they picture me in a dark alleyway. So, like, it's not even just like random people. I've been told that by police. So, like, I think that's the best thing that I've got for me right now. Like, I just need a sharp object to look threatening, and I think I'll be good. Like, I'm gonna be totally real. That is true. That is true. Oh, I gotta move everything over. Look, man, these are skills I didn't ask for, but got given off of the fucking respecs, alright? Like, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, we're back up to doing over 1,000 in profit. Honestly, it'd probably be smart to put some of the things in there. I mean, I guess. Shit, knock my coffee over. We'll do one more harvest, and then I gotta do more runs as shield bearer. I don't necessarily need to, but... Oh, there's no promises that I won't leave traces. I'm a clumsy motherfucker. The only thing I'm not clumsy with is my fucking coffee. But that's because I have an incentive not to drop it. Really? You'll hear like 6 crashes and bangs. And it's not going to be like a minor stuff. It's going to be really fucking loud. Because for whatever reason, anytime I do anything when I'm trying to be quiet, it's suddenly amplified by 30x. No. I'm pretty clumsy just about wherever I go. Oh, I forgot my leadership was immense, so I just have massive... The fucking deluge of baby balls. No. I'm gonna be left with iron, so we'll reroll and look for fire. Wait, hold on. If I can get... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now we're gaming. Definitely not for looks. Maybe for voice. In my personal opinion, I look like a wet paper bag or a wet paper mache version of Voice Critical, but, you know, that's really about all I got. Like, that's all I got to me. That's unfortunate, my guy. Alright. We'll do Bomb Ball first. I'll try and grab Poison. And then go for that. I can just throw bombs wherever I need to. Yes. Honestly, I don't know if I'd rather be I'd rather be called that or just smart and not feel like it's correct. I don't know which one's worse. Vision. I mean, if they ask you on like a date or something, you should be like, "Hey, I'm not. I don't swing that way," or, you know, whatever. Like it's just like normal. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Depending on the person, like, I don't know. Oh, the Iron 1D, let's go! That's gonna be huge damage. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I got... Like, honestly, just... You do you. If you think it's right, then... I mean, don't do it for the experience. Like, really only do it if you think you want to, is my recommendation. Damn, no Evos, really? Fuck. I mean, yeah. Damn it, I didn't want to pick that up. Like, if you think it's worth it, go for it. Don't just like don't do it for some superficial reason. Like if you're gonna do it, do it. Like it's not like love is not something you just, you know, fuck around and find out. Like if you want to do it, you gotta do it. At least that's the way I see it. I mean, realistically, it's not that massive of an issue. Like, obviously, I think more or less, I don't know. Because I have my own, like, cultural way of thinking about things, but I know it's not the same. What? Oh. That must be from something else then. Huh. Weird. We'll go... Oh. No, he was more of a political advocate. Well, less political, more religious, but not in like the sense of like a door-to-door kind of, hey, you know, can I talk to you about my Lord and Savior and such. Like he went out and debated people and generally just like expressed his opinions about X, Y, and Z and all that. He ended up becoming more engrossed in it when he saw that things were taking a certain shift, and he wanted to do his best to ensure the country was moving in the direction he thought was best. And I can't entirely disagree with him. Oh yeah, no, I agree with a whole host of his opinions. Okay. Oh, that love struck's everybody. Yo, okay. So that just refreshes it every time it goes off. Not particularly. I'm also a pretty, like, focused person who, despite my meandering on said focus, doesn't really tend to stray very much. And as it stands right now, like, I'm trying to do my best to make sure that I'm taken care of before I'm even really bothering with that kind of thing. So I just haven't really bothered to look. Like, I've had a couple that I would certainly consider, but nothing that's really been super on my mind kind of deal. 4x damage would destroy stuff. Okay. And we'll just do... I guess we'll do rock for now. I don't know what Love Struck does for me, honestly. Well, some names are asexual, like they could be either or. Like Sam, for instance, could either be Samuel or Samantha. So either way, it works. That one's an interesting one. I don't know enough to actually, like, posit anything. Like, I don't know. I'm not a parent, nor am I... Alright, time for the big man himself to take everybody out. Ah, that's before I take him out, though. Alright, time to blast him. Kabadaboongi. I'm interested as to why it's 2 and not just the 1. Weird. Oh, yeah. And as far as going to prison if you're homeless, I mean, it depends. Because on the one hand, you're dealing with everybody in prison, which, from my understanding, has a high likelihood of you perishing. So, make of that what you will. Like, there's a lot of people who tend to do things like that, where they'll get in trouble for, like, misdemeanors or, like, minor things that get them put into a local cell for a little while. But yes, the game does have lore. It's, God, I can't remember it off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it's about I did not want to retry. It's about a city called Babylon. Obviously taking inspiration from Babylon. That falls into a ruin / just a pit. And this is a bunch of people looking for the relics therein of Babylon to be like, oh, I'm gonna get rich off this. I mean, maybe. I wouldn't know, as I do not live there. I missed like half of my fucking mines. God damn it. I can upgrade 3. I can upgrade 1. Leadership is +9. Absolutely wild. I mean, yeah. Like, if that's what they're focused on, then they're probably pretty decent. Like, realistically, you can go one of 2 ways if you really want to focus on rehabilitation. You can either make it a fairly pleasant experience and make it easier to transition back, or you make it as terrible as possible to be like, hey, don't do shit, you won't be here. Like, I believe this gives me the glacier ball off rip. And they both haven't done this yet, so. Cool, fuck it. This can combine with either one. We'll do... All right. Have a good one. Oh, they go through enemies when they hit them on I see. I misunderstood what that meant, but now I understand. Okay. Nah, I'm gonna grab that shit. I got 4 out of it though. Let's go. Then what I can do is I can do the glacier and the sandstorm ball fused together. So I'm technically doing 6x damage with the AoEs and stuff, which is good. I want to try and get my hands on another fusion ball, or at least a fusion ball, but I don't think I'm going to be able to necessarily. Roll. Yeah, we'll do poison. poison would be really helpful to have. Max out poison. And that's kind of the big issue that I have with that. Why am I getting a notification? Why are you just now telling me that the fucking mobile dashboard is back? I've been streaming for over half an hour now. What? Alright, yeah, sure. Whatever. I guess. Can AoEs not crit? I'm just now realizing this. They may not be able to crit. So that might have been a useless waste. God, this has been the shittiest, like, setup I've done so far, but, like, it's working, so I can't really fault it all that much. Do metal ball. I try and go for the nuke again. See if I can get radiation and maybe a debuff to it alongside it. I don't know. I'm going for anything at this point, like. Where's the fireball? Hello? Huh? Thank you. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be that hard to get a fireball. I mean, probably just walk around outside. Like, it's really... Like, I'm not gonna be immensely disappointed about it. Like, it'll probably suck for the first while, because, you know, adapting to it, but realistically, like, it's not gonna kill me. You know, I'm not gonna be scratching my arm for my next fix on the internet. It's not. It really bother me all that much. Yeah, this is a light ball. Okay, let me level that up. I don't know that I'm gonna get the nuke before I get there, but I'll try for it. Okay, I should be able to get it. Ah, yes. In fact, I already have it. Now, the wonder becomes, can I get an upgrade for it? Is radiation considered direct damage? It is. Yikes. Huh. Okay. Definitely something I'm gonna have to try and get figured out before... Well, it won't matter, because I'm already basically there anyway. I could probably just continue endlessly, but I don't really need anything from here. Can't fucking hit it from this angle for whatever reason. What about here? Can I hit you from here? Not really. Why? Why not? I hit him once there. That worked. That worked. Woo! I can upgrade my pit life. Let's go. Yeah. I have to go back to normal mode and complete all of that, the base, dude. Nothing can be upgraded, so we're just gonna do a harvest and head back out. Alright. Best. I don't like fireworks. Take this one though. Yeah, sure. Sounds good to me. We'll do reroll. Oh, okay. Yep. Become chaos. Become chaos. I believe this is the one that launches fireballs. Yep, maybe it's lava blobs. That will set enemies on fire over time. And then I can go for the Vampire Lord. Okay. Excitement. Now all I need is the... I guess I could do the... Ghostly... Curace and the... Maybe the Iron Onesie. The Iron Onesie is going to be good anyway, just because I have so many baby balls. But it's just a matter of actually getting to it. Okay. I think I shoot 2 to 4 or 2 to 3 baby balls whenever I'm healed. Which is honestly going to be really good because that's 4 to 6. Well, once I fully upgrade it, it'll be 4 to 6. Alright, there's the Vampire Lord. Which heals for 1 and consumes 10 stacks of bleed. Which should be really easy to do if I just stand in front of people and blast them. Like that. The ball multiplier up to 2. Now everything is doubled. Not the corset. Actually, piercing might be bad right about now. Maybe it's best I don't. Two to 5. Ethereal Cloak is the one that I want. Because then I can do the Iron Onesie when I get it. And that should get me, honestly, a whole bunch of shit, but realistically, it'll do so much more damage until it gets to the back. I'm about to get landed on. Healer. Oh my god, I'm in the middle of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wasn't expecting them just to fucking drop in like that. Fuck. Sweet. So now that spreads bleed even further and has a higher likelihood to heal me from other shit. And I can go for Spider Queen, increase the amount of baby balls that I've got, and really fucking key in on it if I can get a bleed ball. Because anything the AoE doesn't catch, like on the inside, will stack bleed and trigger. Ooh, that's actually a dastardly combo that I wasn't aware of. Yes, I'm aware there is an evolution down there. I will get to it in a moment. Calm your horses. I should have just gone for both, realistically, and just taken a new ball, but... yeah, so because I heal so frequently, I'm constantly launching balls, regardless of if they're actually, like, part of the main set. And then I can just use this as my launching point to get increased damage. Oh, this poor boss. He never stood a chance. I'll take Earthquake. Yes, okay. If you could not murder me, that'd be great. How are you not dead yet? What? Hello? Thank you. I'm sitting here banking on the fact that I'd kill him quickly, and I guess all of my balls were trapped up top. You know what? Trap that one up top. Do that for me. Can I pair Spider Queen with Earth Ball to get an Earthquake that summons more baby balls? Is that a thing? That'd be dope if it is. might as well grab this because it's gonna be my last one anyway. Ah, fuck. Honestly, it probably wouldn't have been half bad to pair Spider Queen with Vampire Lord. Because then all the baby balls would then have all of the effects of Vampire Lord. But just happens so much more frequently because it's just summoning more every time it bounces. More stone. Well, I'm almost back up to full health, so I'm not too worried about it. Ah, field cleared. I'm gonna light him the fuck up. Half health? Less than half health. Okay, so he does actually have an attack on his hands whenever he's fucking strutting along. And he's dead, just like that. Alright. Ah, I couldn't level up Itchy Finger, damn it. Ow. I don't think I have any... Yeah, I've got no more buildings that I need to build. Alright, I need to put this down too. Oh, actually, hold on. I might need to move this to be... in range of that. There we go. Now I can gather up to 24 hours of offline resources. Which is good because I didn't have that previously. So... I should probably rearrange everything now that I do have all of the buildings. Am I going to? Probably not. There we go. Oh, they can orbit. Interesting. Okay. We'll do this then. I need to unlock to upgrade the lift. I would like to upgrade the lift, please. Thank you. Yay! Snowy Shores! No. 20% gold boost for playing as him. Yeah. I gotta complete it. You can't just take the fact that I've already gone through base game to give me access. Fine. So, I've got Flashball in the pocket. We'll do lead. I mean, I don't see any real reason to be upset by potentially getting another baby ball run going. Because I'll have 4x on, technically on baby balls, which will be neato. Increased crit when hitting enemies from the front. Yep. Always a good time. Because most of the time I'm going to be hitting them from the front. We'll do healers again, because that's extra balls. Oh shit. Well, that's a good thing I've got lightning balls, because I would not have been able to hit the shield dudes if I had done this strat. Also, baby balls is not a good strat to go with on this one then. Gotcha. Okay. I'm kind of just at the whim of... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Hold on. I am unable to hit him. He is immune to my attacks. Well, this is going to be a problem. I'm going to have to address that immediately. Yeah, so I got nothing. Like, obviously it's going to be good to get this, because double anything is always a good time. And that's basically just fucking water down there at this point. I don't really know that I could be convinced otherwise. Wind Ball might be good. Is Wind Ball capable of doing damage? The answer to that question is, in fact, no. So I kind of just have to heal faster than they can damage me. When it comes to that fiasco. Yeah, we'll just Wind Ball. Wind Ball. I'm not worried about him. He'll do 1 point of damage and then I'll heal from it a little while after. Oh, thankfully when it's not on the wall, I can actually get to it. Yeah, we'll go with sacrifice. When it's not on the wall, I have ample time to hit it. 3 to 9 damage after hitting an enemy and blind them. Does it blind everyone? Oh, it's everybody. Amazing. Okay. That's huge. So I can use the flash ball as my main source of damage. And then I could do sacrifice to do bigger damage. Almost missed that. Okay. Huh. Sure. Because that'll mean that any healer that gets caught on like a boss or something will be able to be healed pretty rapidly, I would imagine. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no. Rapidly heal the healer. Amazing. Now, the issue is going to be when they get higher up. And I can no longer quite reach them as well as I used to. It's unfortunate that the healers themselves can't gain the benefits of the bandage. That'd be funny. Just start healing them and all of a sudden just a fan of baby balls. Be funny as hell, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. So do this just to keep things. Take him out before he gets any higher. Otherwise I'm not gonna be able to hit him. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. And then we'll do a yeah, no, that'll work. Okay. Nope. Not what I want. Vision. And if I can do this, I can hit the dark ball, do another another evolution, and do sacrifice ball, which should trigger pretty much instantly. 4 stacks of bleed when an enemy is hit 5 times more. Yeah, no, that should basically just trigger instantly for pretty much any enemy it hits. And it happens multiple times, so we're already off to the races. Now, unfortunately, they're employing the use of the shield tower dudes, so that's gonna be a bit of an issue. If I can't hit them directly, the best thing I can do is just hope that they miss when they go to hit me, because they will more often than not be blind. Unless they're not, because they aren't blind. I like doing stacks here, so I'm kind of just at the whim of whatever the fuck they decide to do, and from there it's a bit shoddy, to say the least. I'll just have to do this for now. Oh, he actually killed him. What the fuck? Wait, what? Did it force it through? No, they go... Those balls go through them. Do the healers kill? I think healers can kill. That's crazy. That's wild. Can I not hit them at all? Well, certainly not with the two fucking front-facing shield guys there. Well, this is gonna be an issue. It's... I'm gonna have to try and get my hands on Flicker, because that's really the only thing that's gonna do large-scale damage. But I can't, because I'm dumb and didn't pay attention to the fact that I needed it. So, here we are. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go with Wind Ball, try and go for the AoEs, and then... Oh god, this is gonna be worse. Because now I gotta contend with the idea of potentially having to deal with this guy down at the bottom, and that's no good. So... I'm realizing now the folly of this strategy, especially on this level where they have shields and shit. Any other level, it'd be fine, and it'd be totally functional, and everything would work great. And, you know, generally it'd be a good time, but because of the way it sets things up, it kind of SOL if you don't have a thing to be able to bypass or, you know, hit from the side. But that should do the trick. As far as getting through the shield. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Good, okay. Yeah, so it can hit them through their shield. It's not super effective, but it does do what it need do, and that's really all I need. It's just not super great at it. So let's upgrade Sandstorm, because Sandstorm will at least blind them outside of their normal setup. And then I can do Flash and Sacrifice, which hopefully Flash will apply Sacrifice, allowing them to be hit without being hit. And then, yeah, okay, Inflict status to Sacrifice. So every 5 ticks of hit, they take massive damage, and it's like I'm hitting them with a ball anyway. Oh, wow. Oh, I misunderstood just how effective that was going to be. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty good. So we're just gonna rain down hell from on high and be fine. I got all 5, let's go! If I can freeze the vast majority of the enemies before they even get to a point where I can't quite reach them anymore, I'll be in good shape. But actually getting there is a bit of a different story, because I do need to get there first. Although I'm basically at the dragon, so I should be fine. Honestly, I'm kind of just waiting out bleed. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it cook, because I'll take her out eventually. It don't really matter none to me. All I know I gotta do is take you out. And that won't take very long. Alright. Money. Honestly, I get a lot of money from New Game Plus. Like, a lot of money. Timekeeper. Okay. Yeah, so Falconer and the scientists are a decent pairing, just not on that level. Otherwise, you run into issues of, well, not only your balls are trapped trying to kill that one dude that you can't hit. Congratulations. You played yourself. I forgot sometimes that in that level they spawn with forward-facing shields. And that's on me. Anyway. We'll do one more harvest, maybe a few more upgrades. And probably in the stream there. Wait, what? Fuck? Is this infinitely upgradable? Hang on. Oh. Oh, I see. No, so I'm basically working on getting the speed up. Yeah, now they're 30% slower. Instead of the, I think it was like 60 beforehand. Go ahead and upgrade intelligence. All right. That is where I shall end the stream for today. I got sleep, so should hopefully be a longer stream tonight. But yeah, anyway, that's gonna be for this one. Appreciate you folks for stopping by, vibing out, hanging out with me, and yeah, I personally really don't know what I'm gonna be streaming next. I have ideas of what I want to do. Whether or not that will pan out is, you know, a different story. Kind of just depends on what I'm feeling like. I might do more master mode tonight. Try and get off the fucking plateau. But we'll see. Anyway, that's been it for this one. I shall see you folks next time.